All right. Hopefully, I figured out the issue on my end. Looks like luckily had nothing to do with the game itself or my graphics card. I think merely it was the settings on my OBS. So we're gonna try this again one more time, and hopefully this time the game will run smoothly. If not, I'll have to just try this again another time. So let's hope that this works as intended. Alright, here we go. Let's just skip all this. Alright. Rock Tower is our first guy. Please let the game run smoothly. Let's just let this game run smoothly.
Bring it on! I'm the only one who decides my fate.
Round 1. Get ready.
All right.
Fight.
Okay, perfect. Perfect. Alright, here we go. Now we're playing. Now we're playing.
Burn to ash! Burn to ash!
Fall. 6PG.
Burn to ash! Tackle!
Alright.
No escape!
Grab him there.
Burn to ash! Burn to ash! Burn to ash! Goodbye!
There we go. Ah, dang.
Say your prayers.
Nope, I don't know why I tried to go for the grab.
that's how it is.
Damn.
Rock wins.
You can do better than that.
Yeah, I really do. I need to. You know what? This is me initiating into this game.
Round 2. Get ready. Fight.
Oh, let me do a quick pause here. There we go. All right. Sorry, I had to do something behind the scenes. All right, let's carry on. Dang it, I keep wanting to... Hey, Johnny. Yes, it was a great start, but you know what? Can't be a stream without someone having technical problems, but that should be resolved now. And now let's just try to focus on this fight. Ah.
Fall! No hard
There we
feelings!
go.
Burn to ash! Burn to ash! Fall!
Oh. Got you with the same move.
Wins.
I think what I really need to do is to...
That was too
I gotta
close.
readjust my head.
Can't afford to
because
go
I've been
home just
playing
yet.
The last Street Fighter 6 recently. I need to play how this game wants me to play and now how I want to play it.
Round 1.
I cannot
Get
play it as my
ready.
Street Fighter
Fight.
6.
Burn to ash! Fall!
There we go.
Now I have
PG.
burn to ash!
Oh no.
PG.
There, you
Now
him
we're
up.
talking.
I was trying to do.
I'll keep fighting, no matter what.
I actually don't know what tier Rock
Round
Howard is.
2. Get
The
ready.
imp-
Fight.
No one has made no one has put it up the list yet. Game's still early. Right now, only thing people have found are just exploits. Like with ooh, you know what? We should do that. Alright, let's immediately try to get win one match here against just the freaking CPU. No.
Goodbye.
Wait,
Burn to ash. Burn to ash.
I should have DP'd that. There we go.
Goodbye. You're too late. Maji Negitsuri. Damn you. Double Refuken. Burn to ash.
Ah, I was so close to getting the.
Wins.
I was so close.
I knew you were the stoic type, but you're a lot tougher than I expected. I bet Grant must be real proud of who you've become.
Thank you for the lore drop. Alright,
Game over.
so let's get out of there. Because I actually want to try something now. Something that I've seen that I think people playing this game are already aware of. So maybe. So apparently.
Training.
Not apparently, that there, until it's patched out, there is an infinite that Marco Rodriguez can do. And you know what, just for the heck of it, let me see if I can try to do it.
Gyokugen instructor, Marco Rodriguez.
Let's do this!
And from the looks of it, it's a rather, at least from what it looks, it could be an easy infinite. So I'm just gonna try to see if I can try to do this as well.
SPG.
Let's see.
SPG.
Let's see. If I try to remember, I wonder if it's done in the corner. Nope.
SPG.
I wonder how they. Let's see.
Go! What the?
It's not with any of his moves. It's a. Let's see how he did it. Wait, hold on. I did have to update the game before I started playing, so it's very possible SNK already patched out that infinite. Damn it. Because it wasn't... Okay, so pretty much what I saw was that Marco... This is his heavy punch. He pretty much was able to connect heavy punch after heavy punch an infinite amount of times. Now... From the looks of it, I think SNK already patched out the infinite, so players can't do it anymore. Oh well, dang it. Well, if I tried to do it earlier. Oh well, alright, let's get out of here. I just wanted to see if I could do it too, but it's probably already been patched out. Or if not, it's not as simple as it looks. Alright, so I messed with the arcade mode enough. So let's explore Southtown, the stories that lie within. Let's try this out a bit. The episodes of Southtown.
EOST.
I have no idea what it looks like, so let's see.
Southtown, a city ruled by neither good nor evil, but strength alone. Southtown's visitors are as diverse as they are many. Some come seeking wealth, renown, or power, while others may arrive carrying ambitions of a darker variety.
All right.
It is a city of dreams, but only the strongest can ever hope to turn their dreams into reality. Here, lifelong friendships are forged, old scores are settled, even once broken families can be made whole again. Southtown remains welcome to all, from the idealists to the aimless. People are drawn to this city like moths to a flame, and whether they bloom or burn each brings with them one thing: a story.
Okay.
Episodes of Southtown.
That's a. I don't know why the way the text was coming towards the center, felt like a very. It felt like the start of some sort of police procedural story, like a Law and Order or CSI. Just a little bit. I guess just in the presentation. All right, so what is this? Let's go to Southtown. Sure. Then choose a character, explore Southtown. Will you continue to your time? All right. Well, we've been to the box, so let's go with this story. What is your story, good sir?
Got it. I'm in.
Been waiting, Vox, the successor inheritor of my dark karate. Says Grant. Not with the titles again, Grant. I haven't actually earned them yet. So, what was it you needed? I've learned that the woman Kane has been searching for is here in Southtown, identified by its own unique icon. Take a trip down Mary Lane as you revisit Southtown's past. Press LBRB to cycle through various landmark details. Press Y to read characters' comments about each landmark. These can be attempted at any time. Each stage has its own icon. Solo script. Battle difficulty. Wondering how hard the battle is, the icon serves as an indicator. Based on your current level. Blue, lower level than you. White, same. Yellow, a few levels above. And red is pretty much more levels than you. Navigate Southtown at your leisure, but when your cursor, who knows what mysteries lie in wait. Well, let's check this out. Bugs. Alright. Let's try this. Yes, I'm ready.
Trash belongs in the dumpster.
Final round. Get ready. Fight.
Ah, shit.
Punish.
No, I was not listening to this random goon. Oh.
Fall. Goodbye. Now
Alright. I did not want to lose to a random goon.
Sweet dreams.
Oh, I'll be weird if I did.
Can't slack on my training. I make at least one new enemy every day.
There we go. Now I can see the chat. For some reason I had to reload it. Damn, trying to make a story for Cristiano, says Johnny. Apparently that's coming soon. For some reason they couldn't do it. They couldn't do it at the launch for whatever reason. And yes, I did really got gooned. Luckily, to avoid that, and I leveled up. I am now level 5. Okay, so it looks like seems to be like a casual, not casual, but I guess it'll be a more simplified RPG. If winning is as good as it gets, I say winning as good as it gets on the guest list, huh? Damn it! I feel like I'm gonna be acting. I thought the pay was suspiciously high. There wasn't anything in the job description about having to fight guys like you. Should have just bounced if they paid you for kidnapping that chick. Oh boy. You kidnapped a woman? It's story time, pal. Spill it. I just got paid, is all. I don't know nothing. I know nothing about her. Who, what, or why. Lipsies. Yeah, it all went down a few hours ago, so they can't have gone far. But I really don't know anything else. I swear, me mom. Alright. She must be someone real important to be worth a small fortune to kidnap. Suppose that she should still be nearby. I'm not sure if that's my tiger or not, but it's worth investigating. Quest accepted. And we unlocked a new stage. Hooray! Alright, so... Alright. You know, so far... I think this is a neat way to kind of showcase your individual character stories without having to rely on just arcade endings. Definitely not as ambitious as Street Fighter 6's or cinematic as Mortal Kombat, but it is more. At least you get a more individual tale instead of trying to put everyone into a whole narrative and the result and the the way to put it and the mess that comes with it. You get a more simpler, basic presentation, but you can at least focus on individual characters you actually care about. And unlike in the Mortal Kombat games, you'll be forced to play characters that you would not even try playing on the regular other modes. So let's go and do a few easy ones to get our bearings, like this one over here. We got a regular match. You know what? Sure, why not? Let's beat up the same goon again.
I'm going to silence you. Right here and now.
Let's go beat up the same guy we just intimidated. Get our
Final round.
kicks.
Get ready. Fight.
Burn to ash.
Yeah, that combo.
Goodbye. No hard feelings.
Perfect game. Fox wins.
Hey, you still alive?
You're not wrong. You're not wrong, John. The other round still needs to write a decent story. The closest one, I mean, we have to give credit. At least the most engaging one was MK9. And really, that game's story really only fell apart when Sindel came into the picture. Once Sindel came in, the story just fell apart. But before that, it was actually pretty cool to see an alternate take of the original trilogy. All right. So let's go ahead and you know, let's try this one where it says new. What's going on here? New characters, Hyphen and Mossberg. Normal fight, and we're gonna be at Genichi Sky venue. All right, why not? All right.
Trash belongs in the dumpster.
Oh, and also want to add in for MKX. I think the story to that is just kind of meh. It's not awful, but it is.
Round one.
It could have been better,
Get
but
ready.
it's definitely not the
Fight.
worst.
More mine. Burn to ash.
Wait, hold on. Let me see this woman. How's she standing? Wait a minute.
Wide open.
Okay, for a second, I think she has Yuri's idle animation.
More mine.
Yep, she's definitely standing like Yuri.
Wide open. Fall.
Nope.
Burn to ash. No escape.
Fox wins. Round two. Get ready.
Oh,
Fight.
big guy.
Right. Now I have. Good fight. Good fight. Now I have.
Fox
There we go.
wins.
Simple
Sweet
fights.
dreams.
Johnny comments. MK at least had the decency to be all trash from the jump. MK1 gets her hopes only to end up the suckiest of them all.
Dark content. It's becoming second nature.
I still have to try MK1, Johnny, but you know what? As an MK fan, I at least have to know. Just kind of. I think they might have already released it. I'm just kind of waiting for the big. Here's the version with all the DLC version, because that's what I do with MKX. I got the MKXL version when I finally played that game. Not unless they already Not unless they already released it. Alright, so let's go ahead. Ooh, you're on my level 7. Let's just try this here. Hyphen, rules, normal, alright, regular match, and we're gonna be at the Science Center. Alright, so pretty much
Time to go to work.
we're basically grinding for XP right now. That's neat. Johnny, okay, what is dead in the
Final
water?
round. Get ready. Fight.
That's from what I've heard, yeah. That's from what I've heard.
Burn to ash.
Wide open!
Woo! Ow.
Wide open!
Ah, shit. Fall.
Fox wins.
Sweet dreams.
Someone else's already expectation that the goons and nondescript adversary have voice lines in battle. Yeah, a little extra little stuff like that goes a long way.
Can't slack on my training. I make at least one new enemy every day.
Can't be making enemies all the time, boss. You got at least a few friends. Damn, that pal was inhuman, and your mask, yo, that demon. Took you long enough to notice. Now, if you want to live, you'll tell me where they took that woman, and you'll tell me fast. I'll talk! Just let me go. The woman's in Port Town. Port Town? Don't tell me they're smuggling her away by boat. That's the plan. If you're gonna stop, then you better hurry. The boat sail and sail soon. Alright. They get her out of Southtown, she'll be out of my reach. Gotta get to Port Town quick. Locked a new stage. Boss stages. These stages appear as you progress your quests, win the fight to advance the story. Neat. Alright, where is it? Here it is. Alright. I think since this is a boss fight, quote unquote, we can do this and then from there jump on online. Hotaru! Wait, why is Hotaru a kidnapper? Oh, I gotta know this. And she's got 2 health boosts. How about he calls the police? Well, no, because they're working for Grant, so we don't want the authorities to get through here. But I want to know why Hotaru's kidnapping women. Keisha? Yeah. Gotta do the immersion. I made it in time somehow. But what's with all the bodies? They're not dead, they're just unconscious. Says Batman. Are you one of them? Are you trying to kidnap me too? Oh, wait. Was Hotaru the one that got kidnapped? No, I'm not. I can tell you're lying. You got the face of a horrible villain. I'm on a mission, so don't get in my way.
I'm going to silence you. Right here and now.
Didn't expect Hotaru would be the first major character to fight against, but
Round 1. Get ready.
it is
Fight.
what it is. All right. Oh, we get 2 rounds.
Now I have it.
Punish.
Goodbye.
There we go.
Wins.
God, it's just no
Sweet
stress
dreams.
getting a beat down for calling him ugly. You're
Round
the face
2.
of a villain.
Get ready. Fight.
Dude, I wouldn't be upset if like, God dang it. It's like, yeah, you don't have to comment on my appearance. He's not wrong, but you have to point it out.
Goodbye.
Ow.
No hard feelings!
Dang.
You're too late! Aji Nengatsuri!
Damn.
Turn to dance!
There we go.
Fox wins.
All right.
Sweet dreams. Oh, you've surprised me.
There we go. You're not wrong. I've got a villainous face, and I'm not a good guy, but I'm not with them. Well, he owns up to it. I may not be a model citizen, but this kind of work is beneath me. I don't expect you to believe that. No, I believe you. You look conflicted while you were fighting me. I'm sorry that I misjudged you. Deep down, you're a nice person, aren't you? I don't know about that, Otaru. The nice person? Otaru, a nice person wouldn't try to fight a young woman like yourself. Just saying. I'll have to get back to looking for my brother. Bye. Sayonara. You're still looking for her brother after all these years. Vox is too stunned to respond. Watching in a daze as the girl departs with a cheerful wave. He is stunned. He is stunned by her kindness. I gotta snap out of it. That girl definitely wasn't my target. Since I'm back to square one, I should get back to questioning. Well, well, well. And here I thought you'd been sent to the glue factory after trying to take out King. Vox jumps away from the assassin standing silently at his back. Yes, and cake. You're... Long time no see. You're looking good for a dead guy. You're alive. Yeah, still kicking. Can't say the rest from most of the guys you knew the organization though. I see. Now he's just talking. Now he's talking like a real protagonist, a real Japanese protagonist, saying like 2 or 3 words. Not too late, you know. If you want out, you can leave like I did. Worrying about your comrades now, long after you left? The bratty little assassin sure grew up to be thoughtful. I didn't mean. Now tell me, would you still be so kind if I told you that my current target is Grant? Grant! Area boss stages. These stages appear as you progress through quests. Clear the stage to proceed to the next region. Ah, I see. So there's different types of bosses, but for now, we'll just call it here. Just want to try this out. And besides, I don't want to do all that reading all the time. But let's go ahead and go back to the main menu. So for Episodes of Southtown, it's unique and, well, not, like it. As I said, you can now set a character for your home screen. Oh, neat. From here, you can set character display on your home screen. Oh, nice. You know what? Since I'm using them, put in... There you go.
Oh, it's you. Let's get to it.
Oh, that's... Okay, that's actually pretty neat. That's pretty neat. Alright, let's get out of here. Yeah, as I stated before, not as ambitious as the more expensive fighting games, but they use their money wisely and create something that is unique and is going to, and at least provides in-depth stories for each individual character instead of just trying to focus on some overarching plot. Alright, so let's see. while ago my internet, well, the game disconnected, but I'm gonna try to see if maybe if I can reconnect. Like, yeah, so let's try to reconnect again so we can play some online matches. Any comments? You know, I'm glad they can't go the cinematic mode route. Honestly, I think from now on, even Street Fighter, is doing this. That type of story mode, I think that should just go away. Like, whenever that next Mortal Kombat game is coming out,
Fatal Fury,
whenever that arrives,
City of the Wolves.
just no more of the cinematic story. We've had a whole decade of that type of storytelling, and it'll be one thing if there was actually some good writing to these storytellings, but no. Street Fighter couldn't do it. MK, despite starting the trend, they can't do it. Tekken sure as hell can't do it. I think we should take a letter from this game and Street Fighter 6 and just have more unique single player modes that blend other genres of game instead of just having some fancy cutscenes in between fights, because that's what they were at the end of the day. All right, let's go ahead and get in and let's do a few casual matches.
Casual match.
Get used to playing online. Set your skill level so we can assign an appropriate rank. I'm definitely not a newcomer. Have some experience. I was able to clear Kama CPU level 3. You know, I'm sure I can. I just don't wish to right now. So, you know what? I'll just be a beginner. Is proceed with the selected skill level. It's also gonna be changed later. Yeah, why not? Alright, I'm a rookie 3 with 275 points. Alright, so first let's actually do this here. Like you're familiar with this aspect. The box. What color do I want? Ooh, I like this color. The black and gold. Put this on flux ratio. Alright. Stage and music. Where we feel like going. You know, I know where I want to go. Let's go to Yuri's Fitness Club. I want to go there. Oh wait, and the music. Music settings. Oh wow, we have a whole soundtrack to go for. Look at that. That's actually pretty cool. Get music from all the Fatal Fury games over the years. Unfortunately, I'm not too familiar with majority of them, so I'm just gonna stick with what's in the game. And let's go with Vox Viper's theme. Alright. Title. Do I have a title? You know, I'll call myself a weekend warrior. I'll call myself that. Alright. I think that's good. Cut your speed. Let's go with. Let's be generous. People level 3 and up. Press platform. Sure, we'll play with other people, other systems, and. Alright, let's see how long it'll take for a match to start. It's just, there's no good way to tell Tekken's story. You're not wrong. I mean, Tekken's story was never that great to begin with. Like, even
Here comes a new challenger.
even their various adaptations fluctuate in quality, although none of them are considered great.
Versus Gato.
Alright, here we go. First match against a real person first online match, and it's a Gato player. Which means either know what they're doing, or they just really like how cool he looks.
Farewell. Round 1. Get ready. Fight! fight!
Fall! Good! It's time! It's I'll break you!
Yep.
PG!
It's time!
And
So that's it.
It's I'll break you!
yep.
It's time!
Gato
Yeah.
wins! Round 2. Get
All right.
ready. Fight!
Yep. There we go.
PG!
Where you belong!
Hey, grab me.
It's time!
PG!
Dance!
No, why try to grab? Why do that? That was good.
Wins!
Yep, Johnny. Unfortunately, know what they're doing. They nail his bread and butters.
Your master was carnage incarnate, and yet you crumble before me.
At least I could see. All right, let's try this again.
Round 1. Get ready. Fight!
Burn to ash! Burn to ash!
Oh, come on. There we go. No, why do that? That's stupid.
It's time.
Burn
Damn.
Just get kind.
Wins!
I keep trying to do his
Round
his
two.
Dragon
Get
Punch
ready.
move, but
Fight.
I'm not getting it out consistently. I don't know why.
That's PG!
Oh, that doesn't block low. That's stupid.
Burn to ash!
Come on, I know you want to leave. Oh wow. I couldn't do a combo.
Look at you!
No escape! Turn to dust!
Go! Good!
Say your piece.
Gato wins!
That didn't go well. That didn't do well.
Your master was carnage incarnate, and yet you crumble before me.
Oh well. Oh wait, can I? Oh wow, cool. Okay, so it's not a
Round 1.
it's not a two match
Get
limit.
ready.
All right, one
Fight.
more before we move on to the next opponent.
Just look at you! See! Where you belong! It's time!
Burn to ash! Burn to ash!
All right. All right, here we go. Here we go.
That's PG!
Oh come on.
Just get
Gato wins! Round 2.
All right.
Get ready. Fight!
out of my way!
There we go. go.
Not so go!
Got him.
SPG.
It's time. Go! Look at you!
Say your prayers. Fall.
Oh, finally got her out.
Wins.
Finally got her. I'm learning.
Final round.
I'm learning.
Get ready. Fight.
Burn to ash. Goodbye.
It's time. Good. Good. Go!
SPG.
Crumble!
Dead.
It's time.
Fall. Dead.
It's time.
Ah, shit.
It's time.
Dead.
It's time.
You're too late.
Laughable.
Fall.
Yeah.
Kind.
Wins.
So for what I'm feeling is that when I do the dive kick move, I definitely
Your
not
master was
definitely not
carnage
plus on
incarnate, and yet you crumble
so I
before
can't
me.
just whip out the dive kick anytime I need. All right, no, we're good. Thank you, GG, Mr. Chris Bardo. GG's good, sir. At least I got one round off of him. All right, so far, again, I'm. You know what it is? When they put me in the corner, Street Fighter has basically conditioned me
Here comes a
that
new
they're gonna try to go
challenger.
for a grab, and so I'm grabbing to prepare to take it. But this is a Street Fighter,
Fox
so they get afraid
versus
off of me.
Terry.
Q10 for Terry. All right. Now also I gotta use my SPG. I'm not using that as I need to, and I gotta find a situations where I can safely use my dive kicks.
Hey, come on. Round
And
one.
and also
Get ready.
gotta put more
Fight.
pressure.
SPG.
Goodbye. Here. Goodbye.
Nope.
Rock you.
Oh wow.
Punish.
Fall.
He was out of reach. Whoa, what the heck happened there?
PG.
There we go.
Burning. Fox wins.
Hey, you still alive?
All right.
Round
Wonder
two.
wonder what this
Get
guy
ready.
is doing. Why he's
Fight.
looking back?
SPG.
Burn to ash. Fire.
Burning.
Fall. Goodbye.
He's out of reach. Yeah, that was a good punch.
Yeah. Crack you.
Terry
Kind.
wins. Stand up.
Yes, I got him. Man,
Final round. Get ready. Fight.
I guess I have to keep my defense. I don't know why I'm lacking my defense. I get in the corner.
Fall.
I get that brutality. I don't know.
Fall. Burning. Now I have you.
SPG.
Kick foot. Say your prayers. Crack you.
Out of reach.
Fall! Rock you! Turn to dust! Fire! Burning! Burning! Fall! No escape! Rock you! Rock you! That was too easy.
I knew that wasn't gonna. I knew he wasn't gonna open his defense like that. That was a Hail Mary. That was a Hail Mary. I was like, all right, if it hits, it hits.
I feel like I've seen your moves before. Guess that was a blessing in disguise, huh? If I hadn't, I'd be dead meat right about now.
Round 1. Get ready. Fight.
Burn to ash! Rock you! Burning!
Look out!
Goodbye! Goodbye!
I should have followed up.
Goodbye! Burn to ash! Rock you! Burn!
PG.
Good follow up. Oh god.
Just getting warmed up. Out of my way!
Yeah. All right, now
Close one.
I'm playing with power.
Terry.
Damn it.
Wins. Stand up.
I thought I wasn't gonna come back. Nope, come back once
Round
tonight.
2. Get ready. Fight.
Burn to ash! Burn to ash! Say your prayer. I'll crush you! Crush you! No escape! Speed up! Burn to ash! Burn to ash! Burn to ash! Rock you! Here!
Damn.
Wins.
Got a good defense. Had a hard time trying to open him up.
I feel like I've seen your moves before. Guess that was a blessing in disguise, huh? If I hadn't, I'd be dead meat right about now.
Oh, his hat says real doubt, Phil Fury. All right.
Round
One more fight
Get
to this guy
ready.
before we
Fight.
find a new fighter. Yep, there we go. There we go.
Goodbye! Beat up! Goodbye!
Aw.
PG.
Beat up! Turn to dust! Burn to ash! Beat up!
Ooh, just out of reach.
Rock you! Rock you! Burn fire! Burn burning!
Wide punch.
Kick one! 1, 2, goodbye! Just getting warmed up. Here!
Damn.
Terry
Kind!
wins.
Good
Stand up.
Good punishing properly.
Round 2. Get ready. Fight. PG.
There we go. Good fault.
Stay back. PG.
Say
Damn.
so that's how it is. Rock you! Crack you! Burn! Take crack you!
Oh,
Burn to ash!
Overheat.
Beat up!
hey.
Hands off!
Wide punch.
Goodbye! Burn to ash! Rock you!
Yeah.
Terry wins.
Johnny wants to jump the Jackie before the Dragon to kill you. Oh,
I feel like I've seen your moves before. Guess that was a blessing in
I think
disguise, huh?
My thing right
If I
now, I'm
hadn't,
trying to
I'd be
play.
dead meat right about now.
I'm trying to play Vox like a Shoto, even though GG's Mr. Q10. I'm trying to play him like a Shoto, even though he's not really one. Because he's got 1, 2, 3, 4 specials. He's got the charge forward move. He's got the
Here comes a new challenger.
projectile, which is kind of like a fireball, but you know it doesn't travel along. It's just like a big burst. He has
Vox
the
versus Ronaldo.
There he is. There's Ronaldo. Oh boy, this ought to be fun. Damn, I'm surprised I'm fighting Ronaldo in the first stream. I gotta fight this sportsman.
Round 1. Get ready. Fight. SPG. Fall. Come on. Come on. SPG.
No escape.
Ready for this?
Just getting warmed up.
Ronaldo
Fine.
wins.
Man,
Round
so
2.
I'm not even
Get
positive
ready.
when I
Fight.
hit.
SPG. Punch. Come on. SPG.
Ow.
Come on. Just amateur. Ronaldo. Wait.
Oh my gosh.
Such calmness for a man of your age. Tell me something. What is it that has plagued your past?
English Ronaldo's weird. Johnny. I knew.
Round 1.
I knew you were
Get
gonna
ready.
get a kick
Fight.
out of me losing against me.
Bring it. Come on. Burn it up. Burn it up. SPG. Burn it up. I'll crush you. Punch. Come on. Come on.
All right.
Fox wins.
Second round. Second
Round
round that I
2.
won in the
Get
entire stream.
ready. Fight. SPG.
Out.
Push it.
Say your prayer.
Nope.
No escape.
You need a hand?
No.
Come on.
Just getting warmed up.
Now we're just amateurs. Don't blink. You'll miss it.
Ay ay ay.
Say your prayers.
Bullseye. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Ronaldo
Fine.
wins. Final
Alright.
round.
Here we go,
Get
final
ready.
round.
Fight. PG. Come on.
Goodbye.
Just amateur.
Oh come on.
Amateur.
Turn to dust. Too late.
Got him.
All world.
Come on. Come on.
That was bull crap.
Wins.
It's the ball. The ball.
Such calmness for a man of your age. Tell me something. What is it that has plagued your past?
Alright, one more. Let's see if I can get at least one win against this Ronaldo player.
Round one.
At least one win.
Get ready. Fight. SP.
Come on!
SP.
Push it out of my way!
Oh,
Push out of my way!
oh come on. Yeah,
Just amateur! Goodbye! Now we're talking! Burn Come on! Come on! Gotcha!
no. I thought I was gonna go for him.
Wins.
He got me with that grab. He got me with that grab.
Round two. Get ready. Fight.
Come on! Come on! Push it!
Nope.
Out of my way!
Damn it.
Ronaldo wins.
Well, we proven why Ronaldo's the best.
Such calmness for a man of your age. Tell me something. What is it that has plagued your past?
My scrubbiness, that's what. Alright, well, it is really the first. I mean, I played the beta, but you know, those were mostly just rounds between friends. This is the first time actually trying to fight against people online. As far as the online experience, I haven't had any issues. Just for trying to find people in my region with all the parameters, and the fact that I'm finding matches pretty quickly says a lot. Says a lot.
Here comes a new challenger.
It is a massive step up from the SNK's prior games from the past like 5 years.
Versus Salvatore.
From one guest character to another. Alright, Salvatore. Either this guy's playing him just for the memes, or he's figured out how to use his goofy character. Let's see.
Farewell.
Why don't you hum me a few bars of that martial melody?
Round one. Get ready. Fight.
Burn to ash! Burn to ash! Goodbye!
Okay.
Say your prayers.
Banger.
Burn to ash! Burn to ash!
Nope.
Goodbye!
Ah, damn.
Salvatore wins.
Yeah, you know, Nicholas played Joker, so like, I
Round
get.
two. Get ready.
No.
Fight.
I disagree. Mostly because, well, mostly because I've come to learn that this DJ, so to speak, is a character in and of itself. Is not really a real person, so to speak.
Turn to dust! Ruined!
There we go. No, it's not what I wanted to do. Messed up an input. I messed it up. I wasn't trying to go for the grab. I messed it up.
Believe it or not, I too was a rambunctious little urchin. Caused all kinds of trouble. Swapped all the photos in the house once.
Okay. Best thing I would say was that
Round
that's
one.
Salvatore
Get
here.
ready. Fight.
He is a character in and of itself, and it's a very unique guest character. I'll put it that. It's not just some detail. From what I have learned.
Say turn to dust.
Oh, Salvatore wins. Round two. Get ready. Fight.
Now I have you. Just getting warmed up.
Banger. PG.
Say
Shattering. Salvatore wins.
Believe it or not, I too was a rambunctious little urchin. Caused all kinds of trouble. Swapped all the photos in the house once.
Really gotta start putting some actual trading time into this game and
Round one.
probably relearn
Get
how all the
ready.
mechanics
Fight.
work.
just getting warmed up. Burn to ash.
Punish.
Turn to dust.
Nice beat.
Oh, that crosses up.
Fall. No escape. Burn to ash.
PG.
Turn to dust. Ah, shit. Burn to ash. No hard feelings.
Oh, I can't believe that connected. That shit, that connected.
Burn to ash.
Salvatore wins.
I was so close. Look at that.
That'll do for today.
I was so close.
Round two. Get ready. Fight.
Burn to ash. Goodbye.
Ah, I was too far away.
Banger.
Here. Burn to ash.
PG.
Say your piece. Not on your life.
Ah, he grabbed me.
Salvatore wins.
Believe it or not, I too
Some
was a
close
rambunctious
calls, but-
little urchin. Caused all kinds of trouble. Swapped all the photos in the house once.
Maybe I should have put myself in beginner. Maybe I should have. Ah, we gotta take it in stride. I will be good at the game. One day. Maybe never. Depends on how much dedication you wanna put in. Gotta put in that daily grind. I gotta spend. I gotta quit my job and just put my life into playing this one game for 12 hours a day, 8 days a week. Then I may be good.
Here comes a new challenger.
I can't just
Fox
I can't
versus
just
Mai.
play like any other person. There's a Mai. I am liking so far that we're getting a variety of players, a variety of characters, so we haven't seen any repeats, which is good. Means everyone's trying to
Round
figure
one.
out who
Get
they
ready.
like.
Fight SPG.
Burn to burn to ash. Goodbye.
No.
Just getting warmed up. Burn to ash. Burn to ash.
Punch.
So that's how it is. No escape.
There we go.
Can you dodge this? Hey!
Fox wins.
All right.
Sweet.
This actually might be an even
Round
match.
2. Get ready. Fight SPG.
Fall. No escape.
SPG.
Hey!
All right.
Not done yet!
Burn to ash.
Yeah! How about it?
Ah, damn.
Yep. Feel the flames! I'm shit on it!
Oh, come on.
Say your prayer. That was too easy.
Oh, they're actually connected.
Wins.
Oh, I would. No, that happened to me. I would have been so mad. I would have been so mad that happened to me.
That was sloppy. You could pose a problem for us in the future.
Okay, got a first actual
Round
win. Very
1.
good.
Get ready. Fight SPG.
See you!
Burn to ash.
Yep.
Fall.
Hey! Usakami no mai!
Now I have you. Burn to ash.
Hey!
Burn to ash.
SPG.
Potent! How about it?
Ah.
Goodbye.
No, that's not what I wanted.
Overheat.
Turn to dust. Goodbye. Burn to ash.
There we go.
Wins. Round 2.
Dang it, John, you
Get
didn't make
ready.
that joke.
Fight
I had that
SPG.
type of in my head. I was gonna say, got my first win, and of course it's against a woman.
Now I have you.
Yours is much worse.
Punch.
Turn to dance.
SPG. Overheat.
Fall.
Fox wins.
I'm a shadow, the darkness behind the light. You will not interfere with Kind's ambitions.
Oh, Kind. That's how you pronounce it. Oh, I thought it was Kane.
Round
It's
one.
Kind.
Get ready.
It's pronounced
Fight.
Kind. Good to
SPG.
know.
What? Hey!
Goodbye! Just getting goodbye! Burn dance!
Ah.
Not done yet! Hey! Yep.
Turn to dust!
Punch.
No hard feelings! Fall!
Who is the
G.
Goodbye! Burn to ash! Burn to ash!
Fox. Wings.
I say that my projectile,
Sweet dreams.
it doesn't reach far, but it
Round
reaches
two.
farther than you
Get
think.
ready. Fight.
That's how it's
SPG.
tricking some people
Hey!
up.
Hadouken! What? Gotcha!
Burn to ash! Dance!
SPG.
You'll pay for that. What?
Burn to ash!
Target on the way.
Ah,
Say
It's a
your
shield
prayer!
this side. Hey! What? Yep.
Punch.
Goodbye!
Hey! See you. Hey!
Here!
Ah! See you.
Fox.
whew, that was close.
Wings.
That was close. You almost got that round.
That was sloppy.
Oh,
You
the
could pose
one
a
thing I
problem
know,
for
I
us
do
in
like
the
how
future.
there's at least two different. No, thank you, good sir, but thanks for the matches. I do like it, depending on how much health you have. I guess in the final round, that determines which voice line you get. I think that's actually pretty neat. Because usually you just get the, well, at least from what I've seen, you can get different voice lines for the in-between round animations whenever you win or lose a round, but not really. You don't get different voice lines for whenever you win a one, so that's a little different. And that's something I want to comment on, is that the music in this game is just absolutely great. Just I got nothing that other than it's great music, all different types of genres, and I could feel myself hearing the main music, just letting it play, and it not being bothering. Not it being bothersome. That's a better way to say it. Not be bothersome to my ears. And looks like we might actually. Spoke too soon. Here we go. Oh, this is match has been canceled. I guess he didn't accept it, or his connection didn't work too well. Alright, so let's go ahead, do more casual matches, and I think in about several minutes I'll call for the stream. I think what I would like to do as we wait for the next match, I think it'll be. I won't be streaming the single player stuff because I don't want to be kind of reading and dramatizing all that dialogue that's happening.
Here comes a new challenger.
I don't think I would not mind, I guess,
Fox.
sharing my progress
Terry.
through rank as I go up and up. That might be something worth streaming on the regular. Something to look forward to. I think the only thing is I gotta make sure that I play this game somewhat regularly so not lose all
Farewell.
that progress.
Round one. Get ready. Fight.
Burn down! Say your prayers. Goodbye.
Ah, dang. Ah, he didn't follow up.
Rock you.
No, I got chip. Damn it, there's chip in this game.
Stand up.
Oh, dang it. Street
Round
Fighter.
2. Get
It's
ready.
made me not
Fight.
be worried about chip. I gotta worry about
Burn
chip.
to ash. Burning. Burn to ash. Here.
PG.
Ah, shit.
PG.
No.
You ready?
Oh, will it connect? Ah, it
So
didn't
that's
connect.
kick foot. You're too late.
This will connect though.
Close one. Burn to ash. Burn to ash. You. Rock you. Yeah. Fall. Yeah. Hands off. Ah, shit.
Wait.
The standing heavy kicks has a
you still
good
alive?
distance to it. And also one thing I'm learning as I'm playing is that
Final
the heavy
round.
kick when
Get
close to the
ready.
opponent,
Fight.
that you can combo near it. So that's also good
Not
to know.
done. Now I have
PG.
fall. Just get. Say your prayers. I'll crush you. Burn to ash. Burn to ash. Burn to ash. Burn to ash. Here. Burn to ash. Take this.
Ah, damn.
Take this.
Overheat.
Ah, he got me.
Wins.
I feel like I've seen your moves before. Guess that was a blessing in disguise, huh? If I hadn't, I'd be
Alright.
dead meat right about now.
Well, let's go again, Mr. Wolf, sir.
Round 1. Get ready. Fight.
Burn. Burn to ash. Here.
PG. PG.
Just getting warmed up. Rock you.
There we go.
Close one.
Out.
Say your prayers. I'll crack you. Crack you. Goodbye. Burn to ash. Fire.
No, why do that? Why did I do
Wins.
that?
Stand up.
Ah.
Round 2. Get ready. Fight.
Oops. No escape.
Nope, get back there. Get back there.
Just getting warmed up. Turn to dust. Goodbye. I'll try to counter hit.
Overheat.
You ready? Goodbye.
Ah, damn it.
Wins.
Damn it, damn it. One thing that's definitely messing me up is that when I try to do
I feel like I've seen your moves before.
quarter circle right
Guess that was a
on my
blessing in
stick,
disguise, huh?
sometimes the game
hadn't,
will
I'd be
often
dead meat right
read it
about
as
now.
I'm trying to do a dragon punch motion. That's one thing that's actually hurting me. I'm trying to do the quarter circle, but the game reads it as a dragon punch, so I have to. And it's not the. I don't want to. I can't play the game because that's often an issue I'm finding with every fighting game. Is that to the right when I try to do a quarter circle, the game will sometimes read it as a dragon punch, and I end up using the wrong move unintentionally. And I don't know if that's just the stick or I just have not committed to or I'm just not committed to muscle memory of where the stick needs to, where I need to feel it in order for it to match. If that makes any sense. I do want to get a newer stick. Just this one, as reliable as it is, showing its age and I will definitely gonna need a more compatible arcade stick as we go on, because not everything is gonna be able to effectively recognize PS4 or PS3 or old Xbox controls, which effectively is how my stick works. I can toggle between those computer settings. I mean, those controller settings. My apologies, not computer, controller. Oh well. Alright, let's see. I think, I'll call it here. For now. Got one win on my many matches, but you know what? I have actually been having pretty fun with this game. EXP distribution feature, with the gameplay time and other modes will be reflected as EXP that can be spent on any character you like in episode of Southtown. Oh, interesting. That is interesting. This works retroactively versions 1.1.3, gameplay time, and other modes too. This also be reflected as usable EXP version 1.2. Try the other modes, see what the rest of the game has to offer. That's interesting, You know what that tells me, because I know there's gonna be a lot of people who's gonna spend time in the online modes than in the single player. That something tells me that in the episode of Southtown, depending on how much time you dedicate to the multiplayer, you could be put. There's gonna be a lot of stupid AI matches in the single player mode. That's what I'm taking from this. And you know what? It wouldn't be an SNK if there is a boss that is just stupidly hard, and instead of just trying to get good, it's like, nope, let's just grind for EXP by playing online multiplayer. And actually, while I'm also here,
color edit.
There we go. I think. Let's see. What colors do I want? You know what? We gotta give it the show colors. So there we go. Nah, it's just natural lips. Band-Aid, leave it as is. The trimming, okay, the trimming has to be, there we go. And the jacket, there we go, it has to be that green. Pants, there we go. Oh, okay, I see. The tears can be as they are. Belt. The black goes good with it. Now I gotta get some. There we go, some very dark shoes with some. Yeah, something to accentuate the colors. What's this? You know, I actually like that green like that. The laces. Yep, make them that color. His jewelry, leave it as is. Gold chain is fine. Oh, how we're gonna gradient. Of course, I know why I want to gradient as. No wait. Here, and then. There we go. All right, now he's got the show colors. This gaudy looking, almost JoJo looking color scheme. But there we go. We got Vox with the Hack Jack Show colors. Save. All right. There we go. Now next time we go online, we gotta represent with the show colors. All right, and with that, I thank thank everyone, especially Johnny, for coming aboard for the first stream on my solo channel. And now that things are so their way, we should have not those technical problems that we had in the beginning. So, with all that said, thank you very much for coming in. Appreciate the support. Subscribe to this channel for more of my video content and for regular live streams such as this. Until then, this is Hack. Sign out.